Yep.
We had a lot of mashed potatoes, huh? I love the mashed potatoes anytime.
Yep.
We beat it up and sweep it up with butter. And
Now, you were talking about your mom. Are you saying back in Southbridge that's the way you made the meals? You were saying how you wished your mom were around longer.
oh yeah, well,
Or were you talking about when you had the family at Main Street?
my mom is Canadian, and she knew how to make a nice pie. And what was Canadian? The meatloaf was a Canadian meal.
Sure.
What else? Salt pork, pork chop.
Yeah.
We often have.
I don't know. I remember you telling me about an uncle who used to eat peas with his knife. You remember telling that story?
Uncle Amy?
I don't know. You said some Canadian, I don't know if he was a lumberjack or something. You said he used to eat peas with his knife. You always remembered that about him.
Uncle, that would be...
Lorendo? Who's a Lorendo? You used to talk about a Lorendo. Was he the one who had the farm? Well, that's what we're doing. We're trying to make your brain work.
I can't remember their name. But they were great friends to your dad. That's how they got to the house.
Oh, okay.
But I was pleasant and nice to him.
Yeah.
It was good to see that Dad had some friends that don't drink and you can make conversation. And
yeah.
it was part of the school also, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought you always said it was an uncle of yours that used to
Vincent, Amy Vincent, that's my godfather.
I do not know. I'm asking you.
He had Maud and two girls, and they moved to Boston. We lost them.
Okay.
Because they were looking for a job, and the girls got a job out there.
Ah.
And let's see, from there was Amy Vincent, and the Vincent girl, they only saw them and be acquainted is when we stop at their house to say hello. They weren't the type of people that would gather in a bunch and say, hey, we'll all be over. You had to see them, which was my mother's relatives.
Yep.
Amy Vincent was my godfather. So it's easy to get to the Vincent with him. You get what I mean?
Okay.
Amy?
Sure.
The one that had the car?
Yeah. And who had the farm? In Spencer, maybe? Where was the farm?
Oh, boy. I have to think now, Paul. There was a farm we visited and spent over the weekend if we wanted.
And you used to
go and pick up blueberries.
And you'd go during the summer as a young girl, right?
Yeah.
You'd go for a couple of days, or...
Wasn't that Amy Vincent?
I don't know.
Maud Vincent?
Okay, well...
Yeah, there we go. Maud. And Maud had 4 children. I had cousins.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you remember their names?
And then, no, but they all took off to Boston because that's where they got a job.
Oh, okay.
So we lost them early. But there was another Vincent. Amy Vincent is my mother's brother.
Okay.
See, my mom was a Vincent.
She was a Vincent. Okay.
Florida Vincent. Florida Vincent.
Yep.
And we were always afraid to call her Florida because we thought we were laughing at her of the town of Florida. Hey, Florida, come over here. You know? So we was Mom.
So what was her nickname for others? Flo? Did they call her Flo? What'd your father call her?
Elos. Oh, he was Elos and she was Florida.
And what did he call her? Did he call her Ma or Flo or...
Florida.
Florida.
By her name.
Always called her by her full name?
Yep.
And Helos, he always went by his first name all the time? His full name? They call him...
Amy? He's my godfather.
No, your father, Helos.
Elos is my dad.
Yeah.
Helas, of all names.
Did he have... Helas? Did he have a nickname?
No.
No? Okay.
Maybe where he worked, because he was quite friendly.
Yep.
He worked down the Globe, tool and die,
Uh-huh.
and he was teaching high school kids the trade.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, he had a good mind.
Uh-huh.
And she was with his family and her family, and they were both back and forth, Worcester and our town.
Yep.
If she wasn't in town, she was in Worcester. They moved around a lot.
Now, who was that?
That's Vincent.
Maud? Or another one?
Let's see. There was... Oh, I wish I had my diary, because the whole family was listed in it. Do you have my diary?
No, it's right there under your sequence game, the gold cover. I'll get it in a second. Let me turn the recording off. You've got it right there.